And hello everyone. Hello. And welcome. Let me move that camera up a bit. Welcome to week 5 of our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition, The Drowning Well Inn. Drowning, did I say that right? Did I actually say that right?
Yes.
Oh, it's a night at the Drowning Well Inn. Hi everybody. How are we all doing? Hope we are good. How's Thanksgiving for you, Claytor?
It's great. Mine's on Sunday.
Oh well.
You are allowed to be thankful today. Some though.
I am thankful today.
I'm just saying, if you want to go to Subway and get yourself a turkey breast sandwich,
everything is closed today.
Yeah, I can imagine it being much like Christmas. I know, but sure. I don't know. Is everything closed?
Actually, most stuff opens for Black Friday. GameStop's opening in like 3 hours. People don't get Thanksgiving. It's miserable. I hate it. That's besides the point.
Yay, capitalism!
Yay, capitalism, but that's besides the point. Neither here nor there. I'm cutting that one.
Right.
So Black Friday starts on Thursday? Oh, at midnight.
Thursday, 3 p.m. is the earliest Black Friday start now. Blame GameStop.
Capitalism. Blame caterpillars.
But only online.
Caterpillars. No? Yeah, blame
No.
caterpillars.
That's
blame
the
caterpillars.
stores.
Look, I mean, might as well blame caterpillars. They have plenty of time to shrug it off after they become moths or butterflies. I mean, no one's gonna recognize them.
Yeah.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll go around the table, get people to introduce themselves. I'm not sure what we're gonna do afterwards. Until we'll probably have a discussion during after at the end of the thing and how we thought it went and stuff. If we get to the end tonight, because allegedly Danny does this in 2 sessions, but we've managed to extend it by like
3
extra weeks. So yeah, we're good at extending things.
If we finish tonight.
Yeah, that's even if we finish tonight. But anyway.
Okay.
I am James CORP. I am playing Ivan, and he is a bright wizard. His bodyguard is a Galazil over there. Say hello, well, just wave, but whatever. He's very incompetent bodyguard. Well, that's what Ivan thinks anyway.
Lies.
Well, you're still alive, so it means he's doing his job.
Because Ivan's kept himself alive with fire. And other than that, yeah, he's a young man and learning to be a wizard. He's a bit absent-minded. Bohemians.
Well, hello everyone. Good afternoon or night or morning if you're very far away. But
I'd just say good day. That'd probably be the best thing to say.
Good day, yeah. So I'm Bohemians, and I play Ludolf Carvolus. I'm a thief taker, bounty hunter to be, and I lost my target, but he won't go far away anyway. So here we are.
We did. He's dead. He's gone elsewhere. He's definitely gone. His spirit's gone. Unless you're gonna like track him down through the spirit.
I will. Okay, if I get the meals, I will.
I don't know if they reward you for that though.
Well, I'll do it with in a temple of Moor and have them finish him or something.
Okay, that's fair.
Mr. Potato Fishy.
Hey, I'm Potato Fishy, and I play Galazil, the competent bodyguard who just cannot get a break, and for some reason has been saddled with this incompetent wizard who occasionally throws these little puffballs of fire at things.
And kills things. I mean, at least I can hit things.
He can't even look. There were runes everywhere, all over this building, and he did not know how to read any of it. I keep saying, "Oh, it doesn't make sense. Oh, it doesn't make sense. It's Elvish." Like, come on, dude. Come on. Like, you know.
I don't know. Otherwise, I would know.
Exactly. We know. You don't know.
And Claytor 22.
Buongiorno. I feel like doing it like the Inglorious Bastard style, because I know how to speak Italian.
That will be till the end here.
Yeah. I play Wilhelm, the young tax collector, fighting for his life and screaming all the way, and comforting women. He's really good at comforting women.
Good.
Rated it 10 out of 10.
And last but not least, Danny. Our
Hello,
GM.
everybody. My name is Danny, and I'm the GM. Hopefully, bringing grim and dark this week. So yeah. So you guys wanna give me a little recap of what happened last time?
Certainly. By
Yes.
all means. We'll spread the load. We'll see what people can remember. I think it started with us having a fight, didn't it? We were in the throes of a fight in the courtyard of the inn against some beastmen and their Ike.
Gigantic beastmen.
Well, one was gigantic, but I think I burnt it alive, didn't I? Yeah, I think I killed it. Yeah. Luchov,
No, was there an even bigger one?
We did the hard work.
What? I
William,
threw
thank
magic
you
at
very
it. It
much.
died. That's what I definitely remember that happening.
Yeah. You finished it.
I called, basically the peasantry people, the peasants, the typical civilian, they were just basically getting cut down because they'd never been in a fight before. So we had to send, we started calling them back into the inn so they didn't get cut down. But quite a few of them did get cut down. I can't remember who decided that we should fight outside. I can't remember. Some bright smart with great tactics.
And we did a great job.
No,
we
didn't.
finished them.
Yep.
We finished the first wave. When we went inside, then suddenly they're entering from every single window, door, wall,
That's right.
whatever, and then we can't control it. And then two of us disappeared, went down a pit. They're not even supporting us, and now we're losing more and more people.
That's all right. We're safe.
Look, I'm a
Yeah, you think
bodyguard,
you're
and
safe.
you know what? Like, yeah, you guys, your lives are important and everything, and I'd love to help you, but I've got an idiot going down a hole, so I gotta go down the hole. And
Clector, what you remember?
I remember us going inside, Ludolf being horribly wounded.
Outside, I was wounded outside.
Yeah,
Actually,
that was outside.
You helped me get in.
Yeah, I helped him get in. Then we blocked the door. I proceeded to try and convince the townspeople to get into the basement.
The ladies and children. Yeah.
The ladies and children to get into the basement. Head naughty guy survived. Rolf.
Yes.
Yeah, but Nutty Guy helped me get in with you. I think the two
Yeah.
of you were carrying me because
And
Galazil was called upon and he had to run back.
And then I proceeded to like swat and slice off hands and bat at like monsters that decided to fucking peek their head in. Just whack-a-mole.
I think for a civilian who is not very used to work with authority, you did a good job actually. I mean, you were there in the front line with these 2.5 meter gores chopping at us, and we killed them. And then
Oh no,
We-
no, I think I killed them with my fireball.
no, we killed the two first. Thank you very much. I killed one, and William killed the other one. Thank you. And we were hacking on a big guy, and you just finished him. Thank
No,
you.
I don't think there's no
someone kept
finish.
giving me crap. I kept getting crap from all sides. Oh, you're not fighting the big thing. Galazil, why are you not protecting me? Why are you not up here on the thing? I'm just like, I'm standing.
Finish him. One Ungor, and you couldn't finish him.
I am a defensive person. I am a bodyguard. I guard bodies. I'm not a body attacker. I'm a bodyguarder.
Well, allegedly your job description now relates to like guarding doors as well, from what I understand.
And Fishy,
what?
what's the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember us going down. I remember us going down that well after me running around frantically trying to help this buffoon figure out what was going on because I had no idea what the hell was going on, and he's supposed to be the smart one. So we went down the well, and then there's like a cave down the well, and there's a bunch of things down the well, and there's like a door, and I tried to go to the door, and click.
Yeah, because you ran at the door. You ran towards the door.
Wait. We forgot something. We saw for a second time the demon, the beastman, or whatever.
He tried coming at me, didn't he?
The Jews. Yeah, he came running out of the stables, run at you guys, you and Galasil, and missed you or disappeared again.
The other thing as well that we've missed out, we found the stone that fell out of the well, which had the writing on it, and then down under the well, which because we didn't see it because it was, I don't know, it was really we couldn't really see. We found the body, I found the body of someone who's dressed in leathers and stuff. I assume it's some sort of like bounty hunter or something, maybe a witch hunter or something. And he had a scroll on him, and I read the scroll. He had a note on him. And there's also, if I rightly remember, you said there's like depictions of like cave drawings or something. So I wonder if it's got a story.
So it's like a caveman drawings all over the cave.
But before I get distracted by that, let's get distracted with Gazelle getting like his head smashed in with some rocks.
Look, all I know is I came down there and shit's going to hell up above us, and you're like, oh, look at these fancy things. I think we're safe down here. And I was like, okay, well, if you say we're safe, let's go look through the door.
All right.
Okay, so we start there. Galasil, roll me 2d10.
Oh, God. An 8 and a 5.
Yes. As you hit this platform and you hear something rumbling up from you, and as you look up, a huge stone, a huge circular stone comes down crashing on you.
Strike.
Really fast, and you take 13 points of damage.
13 minus his toughness, yeah? And armor?
Yes.
No.
No, I would say toughness, but no armor.
Okay, so my
That's too
toughness
heavy, maybe.
is how do I know which one's my toughness? I don't know where anything is.
So
If you click on your character,
yes,
you should have your wands right there.
bio and info.
Icon.
Oh yeah, shit. 8 points are recovered.
Yeah.
Fortune.
Fortune,
Fortune
yeah.
point.
Okay, so 13. Where is?
Yeah.
Is it my toughness bonus that it's minus?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I need. Okay, so that'd be -4, so 9.
Yes.
I can't edit the one on my token. No. I'll change it in the character sheet.
One second. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's better to edit it.
There,
We can see
there.
the red bar going down. Like
Yeah.
mine. Like,
Otherwise,
mine
I
is
don't see
gone.
it.
No red.
Yeah. Now you can are able to edit.
Take it down. Oh.
Yeah, this rock falls from the ceiling and just like cracks my skull open.
Okay.
Probably like bleeding right down. Yeah,
But-
like right down my forehead. But
You
like,
tried to
I'm still.
dodge it or something?
Can I dodge it?
Is it too quick?
No, we tried last time.
Oh, you got
Yeah, I tried last time. Yeah.
It's
So,
agility.
well, I'm gonna sort of rush over to Galazel to see if he's all right. Gazelle, you all right? Are you all right?
Good. You, how am? Fancy.
Yeah, you're not making any
Listen,
sense.
man.
You're fine. Up you get.
And I kind of shake it off.
Maybe you should be a bit more careful where you put your feet. Yeah, you don't want to bring the whole walls down. Put the whole area down, do you?
Do me
That's comforting.
a strength roll, Galasil.
A strength roll. Okay.
Can I assist him?
Yes.
I'm very weak though.
So an assist will give you a +10 to your roll,
Okay.
Galasil.
Do I have to roll anything, or is it just
No.
+10? All right.
No.
There you go. See, I'm helping. See?
A failure.
It didn't help very well though.
Your help is not working.
So the rock is like in top of you, is crushing you. You're trying it to move to the side.
Gonna spend a
I
fortune
kind
point.
of like push it too, and it's not moving. It's
But-
like really stuck on you.
Because Fishy, I'd spend a fortune point.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna send a point. I didn't want to because it's the very first thing I rolled. like we've got 4 hours of this. Potentially.
Maybe
May
you don't
only have
okay.
an hour
hours.
if we get through
Yeah, potentially. Okay, I'm re-rolling. I'm gonna use a fortune.
Okay.
This is still gonna go terrible. I know it is. I can feel it.
Don't forget the plus 10.
Impressive failure.
Jesus Christ.
-4 success
Thing is,
level.
you're moving one way, and then the other one is on top of it, so you're not really moving.
So as you try to push this rock out of you, and Ivan kind of push it, the ball kind of like rolls a little bit, and then it comes back. You take another point of damage.
But it has nothing to do with your impressive failure. Don't worry.
But I have toughness.
Yeah,
What's going up upstairs, by the way?
we were chopping, killing, and murdering, and I think they were doing the same.
Yes. You guys are chopping and murdering, but the more you chop and murdering, the more angors and gores are getting in the place. You kind of see Elizabeth kind of like screaming, like, let's get out on to the yard.
Yeah,
she's kind of like,
everybody, back to the yard, come on.
Ugh.
And we
Okay.
start running backwards and hitting things and moving the tables, moving the tables in front of the path so they can't really.
Just kicking the benches and tables as we go back. And
Okay.
just like it's not gonna give too much of a defense, but it's like maybe it'll like stop them a little bit. Like
Yes.
just that extra second.
okay, fair enough.
Ralph, come on.
No, Rolf, you can't die. No, Rolf.
We need you.
Rolf kind of like gets out too. Immediately as you guys are just going outside, you can hear the butchering inside the inn. People screaming and dying just inside, pretty much.
Oh, no.
Elizabeth kind of like looks a little bit desperate,
Hey, you can
trying
all-
to find.
Sorry.
Yep.
No, ignore me. Just go ahead.
She's desperate, trying to look where to fight and make a last stance, and you guys can hear as more and more ongors and gores are, getting into the inn.
So we only have. Oh, okay. I don't. Who? Plan? What?
Sorry, it's the
You?
beans from lunch. Not very good with me.
It's fine. Who does what now?
I'm trying to close that door. Can we close the door here and try to
Yes.
block it?
Yes. Yes.
I'd take all the survivors in that room if I was you. Just there you go. That's a nice little defensive area.
So
You know what?
I'm trying to go to the. Is there a gore or something here?
Not really. It's from inside. So
Can I try to put something? Oh, he's here already.
yeah, but that's close. That's a wooden. I would say the only entrance is here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is my medic with us? The medic is here. Charlie has
Nope.
urns?
It's not with you guys.
He went with the girls, and
He
the
was
kids?
inside. He was inside. That's the only thing.
Oh no,
He didn't make it.
medic! Where are the other two?
Where did they go?
I don't know.
Uh,
Ivan, Galazil.
Use your damn eyes. There's a rope hanging down the well.
But there normally isn't.
It could be a bucket.
Isn't there normally a rope hanging down a well anyway?
This is a new rope.
Isn't
This is
that
a new, clearly new rope.
isn't that the default? Isn't that like the default
The
like
default setting of the rope.
Yeah, of well.
Okay. You may have me there, but
Yeah, I look into the well and did they fall in the water or something? Are you there?
Maybe we should go down. Hello?
Why?
I don't know.
Everybody get into the Gerard's house here.
I'm being crushed by a rock. I'm not in any capacity able to pay attention to people yelling above me.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm trying to save my bodyguard. I'm trying to save my useful bodyguard.
Look, I'll climb down and see if they're down there.
Yeah,
I
you
feel-
do that. You do that because
Okay.
I'm too injured. Wait. Oh,
Okay.
where is it?
Okay.
Can we block that door?
Yeah,
somehow?
yeah. The door is.
Can we move? Boxes, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm doing that while William is going down.
Okay, fair enough. How is going down here?
Probably badly.
Oh, I have a headache.
So I'm going to be like, stop whinging. It's only like a pebble.
Use some of your damn magic you keep talking about. You always say you're such a good wizard. Help me out. Wizard me out.
Okay.
Okay, Gazelle, you understand how it works, don't you? Magic, you understand that I have a certain skill.
No, I don't understand
I could
magic. That's
super-
why I'm not a
we
married.
don't understand
I
this
could
part.
I could superheat the rock if you'd like. Would that help?
Explode the rock.
No, that sounds really painful. Even more painful. I mean, I guess maybe it'd crack.
I'm going to try and push this boulder off him by myself.
Only you?
Well, hopefully he'll help.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
try and help.
I will give you a strength plus 20, Ivan.
Yay! This is not going to go well.
No.
Oh, I need to.
Man, what could go wrong? A 0 maybe?
Oh, wank. I'm going to spend I'm going to spend a fortune point.
Yeah, okay.
Roll.
I'm gonna confirm something.
Marginal success.
Yay! I don't need to.
So yeah, I've got a +0 to that, I think. Yeah, so
Yes.
it's plus though. I'll probably have hernia or something afterwards.
You guys managed to move the rock a little bit to the side. Galaxy freeing you up.
You know. Actually, you were lucky because that could have bounced on him and rolled to you, Ivan. Double strike.
My head is just splitting open, and like I lean against the rock for a second.
I'll look at his head and go, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not
What did
cracked
that
open.
white matter there?
Like a gaping wound with just this swollen, like, yeah, no, I'm probably not looking good
You're a
at all.
dwarf. You're made of sterner stuff, mate. Trust me.
Fair enough. Wilhelm, you are just do me an athletics roll.
Athletics roll. Okay. I was wondering about that. Basic skills. Where's athletics? There it is. All right. Oh, that's bad.
It takes you a while to get down here.
Slosh.
By the time you are down here, you're feeling really tired, hanging from the rope.
But it's still hung over as well, so.
Yes. And you get to see all this cave, and you see this funny, cave-looking man drawings on the wall.
Oh, William! Stop hanging about. Come and help us.
What? Okay. What? There's shit going on up there.
Yeah, there's
What-
we
What
have
do you need help with?
Over. I just like shake my mace over towards like the door thing that's over there, being like, just some over there. I don't.
there's a door over there, but there might be traps, so you might want to be a bit careful as we make our way to the door. Galazel just charged forward and like basically
Wait,
got
you
hit
know-
by this rock.
You were supposed to tell me something, William, or not?
Oh yeah, shut up and go. Hey, they're down here. There's a room. There's a lot of room. This is a very bad well. Very bad. There's no water.
Who
They
is?
lied to me.
Okay, so I'll go down the well, and I tell maybe Elizabeth or Rolf or something. Those who don't want to hide with Klaus and all the other nobles, they can come down here. So I climb down the well.
Okay. Helena starts to run. Rolf kind of like gets back from you and starts to climb. And Elizabeth is doing too as Klaus and the nobles kind of like get inside the house. Lutov, the last thing you see.
The last thing?
No, before you once you get to the rope and start to climb down, the last thing you see in the top floor is one of the commoners getting chopped down by one gore coming inside the.
Let's go quick!
Do me an athletics roll.
Okay, so where was is that a basic skill?
Yes.
It is. There we go. Do I have a bonus?
Nope.
Let's go for it. Perfect failure.
Beautiful.
As you start to climb down, the rope kind of like gets slippery, and you like
Yeah.
kind of like rush all the way down.
Maybe it's my blood. Don't worry, it's my blood. I'm used to it.
You immediately get like all wet as you fall in the well and splash water.
Now, William, that's a way to clean yourself from blood and gore.
Oh, okay. Okay, noted.
You don't go into the rain. You get submerged.
So what you're saying is
He's making his plummet into icy cold water a learning lesson for someone else.
so what you're saying.
Exactly.
So I'm going to say. So what you're saying, whatever your name is that the best way to clean yourself off if you're sick is to throw yourself down a well?
Yeah, best way.
Sounds like a crazy idea. How do you get back out?
Lutov,
from
do
where?
me an perception roll.
Oh, perfect.
40.
Do I have perception? Do I have modifiers?
Plus 40.
Plus 40.
Yes.
I'm looking around, and I do 40 out of 88, so
as you-
impressive
as-
success.
As you fall and and you look up again, you kind of see Rolf kind of like like sleeping also.
Slippering, yeah. I left a little blood on the rope.
Yes. Do me an agility roll.
Oh no! So it's not athletics; it's agility directly.
Yes. Yeah. I think it's agility. Yeah.
Agility. Do I have a modifier because I see him coming?
We'll give you a plus 10.
And I will re-roll this. So I rolled 100 on 15. Yeah. So I will re-roll that. And,
Roll 20 hates us the past 2 weeks. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Hey!
beautiful success.
Okay.
I avoided. Hey, careful there.
You managed to swing yourself out just by seconds, as like not really by seconds. You actually managed to like swim really fast and skillful out of harm's way as Rolf plummets too on the water and splatter everything. And Elizabeth, you kind of like hear Elizabeth kind of like screaming and going down the rope pretty much.
Why is everyone coming down? I'm going to be like, why is everyone coming down?
Well, we're being killed up there, and here it seems
You
to
should
be
do
a
your
little-
job then.
Yeah, we are. We're running.
Well, everyone is arguing. Galazil gets fed up and just goes over to the door.
Awesome.
I'm trying to help Elizabeth.
Am I going to need to write a new letter to my master? Dear master, I need a new bodyguard because he's dead.
I broke your last one.
As you, Ivan, get really close to the door, you can see what it seems like this room, the red runes that before were in the lock of the door, but this time they're yellow and they kind of like floating, and it's not on the, not carved. It's like pretty much almost in the air. Like,
Almost in the air, just like right above it.
Like this, like
Okay.
yes.
They don't know what that is.
And I'm like, Ivan! Ivan!
I'm busy talking.
Ivan!
He's busy shaming people.
I'll turn around. What? I'm talking here, Gazelle.
There's more writing over here. Just
Well, read
talk
it. What does
closer.
it say? What does it say?
Look, I don't know how to read.
Well, that's not my
Particularly
fault,
not
is
no
it?
fancy.
Perhaps you should learn. I walk over.
You
Yes,
walk over?
Carefully.
perhaps I should have learned.
check
You
in.
know, sometime between trying to stay alive.
How old are you?
That's none of your business.
Okay, well, you're a dwarf. You're a long-lived race compared to a human. I mean, it's not like you haven't had time to do anything. I walk over and have a look at this lock.
Okay.
There's writing around it.
This writing, it makes a little bit more sense. Is talking about some like just by the the easy understanding. You understanding that it's talking about some impeding doom or something similar. Do me a magic roll, or it could be a lore or speak language magic. I think you have.
What would you prefer?
Lore magic or language magic. Yeah.
Law magic roll.
Language magic.
Language magic. Do I get any pluses or negatives to this?
Nope.
You haven't learned Elfish yet.
I rolled a 24, so I got 3 success levels.
What?
I see 69. That's me, 24.
Fuck me.
Dude.
Sorry, yeah, it didn't go up, so I didn't move.
Yeah,
move it.
that's the opposite of success. Unfortunately.
I'm
So,
gonna spend another fortune point.
okay. I love you guys to spend the fortune points in the first hour of the.
I know, right?
First hour,
I
every
know.
20 minutes.
we get it done. We get it done.
Okay,
you know.
16.
Yep.
And I
Go
needed
ahead.
51, and I got 4, so that's 4 success levels.
Yes. Somehow in like an old book or something like that, you have seen these runes before, and as you touch them, they start to make sense, and they become more clear in your head, and after a while, you get this kind of.
He that enters here, beware, for here lies Arturan. No,
Artura.
Arturan is the fucking turtle from Disco. Artuna
R.
goes Ender.
Gore render.
Sharp. You can't. Your guys can't read. Bound by the chains and pillars of faith, by gore and murder his spite feeds. He will resurrect to spill the blood of all once again. Hang on. What it's saying here, that this thing is attracted by like blood and hate and pain and all that sorts of things, and that it sleeps and then reawakens when there's like when there's suffering and pain that comes to the place. And if it hasn't happened before, and it only happened when we turn up, maybe it's something to do with our bounty we brought in. because he's a psychopath.
He was.
So maybe us turning up with our bounty has caused this. Well, your bounty. Maybe it's all your fault for bringing your bounty here.
Yeah, sure. I put the whatever demon in this place, of course.
Well, he woke it.
Okay.
Open the door.
That's my logic.
Yeah.
That's my.
Well,
I think that's logical. That's the only thing I can think of. That basically says that it go when there's like blood spilt here or something. It awakens and stuff like that, and it's attracted to it. So maybe because this is a beastman, this is a spirit of a beastman. Maybe the things that are attacking us are like it's off-breed or gang, not a gang.
Gang, yeah.
Whatever a beastman group is called, I forget. Herd.
Herd.
We'll use a herd.
A prey herd.
Maybe they're being attracted to the inn because of the things awake.
Hey, well, how do we put it back to sleep?
I don't know.
Do we sing
Well,
to it?
I
Open
don't
the
know.
door.
Well, there's a key here. I don't know if it's. I'm going to try and open the door.
It's locked.
Right. Has anyone got a key?
As you turn around, you see kind of like Rolf and Elizabeth kind of like really wary and, you know, like kind of defeated look on their faces.
I'm going to tell them, don't move. There might be traps. Can you look round for a key? Everyone look round for a key, but be careful of traps.
Weham, what are you doing?
Looking around for a key at this point.
In fact, I'll
Look,
tell.
other people shouldn't be listening to him. I'm paid to listen to him.
William, can you check the just make sure, see what the painting is, see if that's something interesting. Maybe that might reveal where the key is. But have a look, see if you can determine what it is, and I'll try and figure out what this lock does.
Lutov.
I'm moving towards the bones here and checking him and around to see if there is anything, picking up little stones and pushing things. I don't care.
Okay.
No, you're looking for a key, not little stones.
All of you do me perception if you're looking for stuff.
Do you have bonuses?
No bonuses.
Alzil is
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
20 out of 48. 2 levels of success.
You search this man and you search him quite well. You don't find really any keys. You do get the as you look at his uniform and like not uniform but the leather that he's wearing in black and everything around and kind of like a symbol of the hammer. Boarded in that you get a feeling and understanding that this is probably a witch hunter.
Okay. Does he have any symbol like a chain or whatever?
Nope.
Or is it undisclosed? It's
Yeah,
embroidered
it's like boarded in his clothes, like yeah. Ivan.
Weapons or anything?
No.
Could I have assisted Ivan with his searching and then give him another
I
success?
rolled a 15 on my perception check.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which
but you would get another success level, wouldn't you?
Maybe, yeah.
It looks like a normal lock, but as you kind of like start to look at it, the door seems open. I mean, there is nothing like holding it. It's just.
Okay, I'll push it then.
You push it, seals. It's like
pull it.
Okay.
Lift it.
You pull back
Push
the
it down.
door. It's not moving. It's like stone dead in there.
Well, there's no mention of anything about a key, is there? William, what does the painting say?
What? What is that?
I'm pointing at the wall paintings.
I think he didn't see them when he went down.
I saw that. I don't know what any of this fucking means.
What? just collect taxes.
What the fuck? I don't know what this means. It's cave painting.
Use your brains. Think, William. Think. I know.
I'm wandering over to the cave
2
paintings
plus 2 is 4.
I'm gonna go.
2 plus 2 is 4.
I'm gonna be like, oh, do I have to do everything myself?
You're the magic person. I mean, you're not the magic person. I mean, I don't know anymore.
I'm checking the pressure point that Galazil walked in.
Yes. You can see that it was meant as a trap.
Yeah, but it's not something. Can I like unblock it maybe or something?
Not really that you can see.
Oh. So I'll start checking the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm also like I said, I'm gonna have a look at these cave paintings.
They depict like what it seems like creatures eating what it seems like stick persons. So let's see. Like many of those running away and a big monster kind of eating them.
Right, so we've got a door which is locked. We need to find a key. I don't know where we find a key.
We can use Galazil's blood maybe as a key.
He
The
that
beast
enters
likes,
here be
gore.
wherefore lies, be bound by the chains and pillars of faith. Anyone faithful here?
Fuck no.
What was the question?
Is anyone faithful here? Like, you know, a priest of Sigmar or anything?
No. I'm a follower of Verena anyway.
His spirit feeds. Once again.
Maybe I can make a small prayer to Verena and ask for guidance.
I kind
I
of
don't
get
know
like
what to
right
do.
in front of the keyhole while everyone's talking and like try and look inside and see if I can see anything.
Do me a perception roll.
Yes.
Impressive failure.
Not really.
God damn
You,
it.
No.
you try
Take
to
yourself.
like look at the hole and you put like your eyes and you looks into it and it's all dark and
Is he doing that? Is he? So he's looking in the keyhole, but he's got that eye closed.
You know
He's got the
what?
other eye
Probably
open.
I get my like eye right up against it and I come back and there's like just like dust all over kind of like the half of my face from like
Mixed with blood and dust.
yeah and I'm like oh, it's
Galazil,
amazing.
Galazil, did he hit you? You look like you have a black eye.
So I'm checking the walls around the place.
Yeah, what are these two things here on the side of it?
It's like inside the wall you can see like a skeletal form of a beastman, kind of like with like spears inside the wall.
All right. I'm going to advise everyone to have their weapons out.
Okay.
they're
Be
like-
prepared because
they're
I feel
a
like this is.
skeletors,
I
and they're
reckon-
like, you know, like all bones and stuff like that inside the
Can we move one of those spears?
I don't know.
Move, pull. I try everything on this one.
You kind of like grab one of the things. Yeah.
And I go and I push and take and pull and do everything I can
As you
with it.
push, you kind of like draw like a spear with like a couple of hands attached to it.
Nice.
Um,
Is it a nice spear?
not really. It's like old and rusty and you know all broken and stuff like
And-
that.
And the skeleton doesn't fall when I remove it?
What do you mean?
The skeleton doesn't fall when I remove the spear?
No, because it's like inside the wall. Like
The wall.
has
Okay. Okay.
grown up with them inside. Galaxy, what are you doing?
I'm looking over in the other alcove to see if there's anything on this skeleton.
I'm going to walk
Other
up to
than-
the door. And I'm going to say, Sigma, watch over me.
Okay. Nothing
You're not even
happened.
a Sigmarite, you infidel.
How do you know I'm not Sigma right?
Because you're a magic user. You're against religion, all that. You're
Ivan.
chaos.
Ivan,
Yes.
who that pixie face or whatever we saw on the side of the well?
Yes.
What the hell was that? That's the only thing that doesn't make sense.
Well, I believe it's the spirit of that chap over there. I pointed at the lying down body.
What did he want us to do?
Well, he wanted us to go down the well, didn't he?
And quickly.
And then what?
I don't
He didn't
know. It's not like I had a fucking conversation with him, is it?
I know. I'm trying to say that's the part that doesn't make any sense.
I'm doing the same thing with the other side, the other skeleton. Like,
You
I
pull out-
don't, Gazelle, I don't know what to do. Unless we find a key that opens this lock. I assume it's a key involved. Has anyone got a key on them?
Lutolf, as you like are about to grab the spear, you feel like the skeleton kind of like moves on.
Quick, hit it with a hammer.
Do me a fear roll. A fear works.
cool.
Cool. Yes.
Yeah. I'm cool. Do I have a modifier? I've
No
seen many
modifiers.
ugly things in my life.
Yeah, but have you seen the dead though? That's the question.
Impressive failure. So I'm going to use one of my resilience, is it? To avoid fear?
Yes.
No, yeah. So I'm going to use resilience. It's the blue, no? Resilience?
You can use resilience to ignore
Psychological effects. Yeah.
psychological effects.
So that's what I do.
I think that's resolved, not
What?
Yeah,
resilience, but
resolve.
yeah.
Resolve. Yeah.
Yeah, resolve. And what the hell? And I hit him.
You hit it. Yeah.
And stop moving, you piece of
Do me a
bones.
damage roll.
Damage. So weapons directly damage?
Yes.
Choose a target.
Choose yourself. Yes.
Oh, I choose the skeleton. Oh, it says no attribute. Okay, myself. All right. So weapon, damage, myself. Myself?
You
Seven
kinda like-
damage.
you hit it hard. That was wrong on me, wrong there. But you hit it hard, breaking the skull. You know, that kind of like it falls. In the other side, you hear the statue kind of like,
Oh no, not on my watch.
and kind of
Okay.
like starts to climb out. It don't have no arms
Yeah,
because
and no
kinda
and no
like-
spears.
Yeah. Ivan and Wilhelm, how are you feeling when you seen this?
I'm too busy looking at a cave painting.
Oh, you
What's
heard him.
happening?
You
Well,
heard him.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do, and I'm getting really frustrated. So I'm just gonna magic dart it.
Okay. Wilhelm, what about
Charge it.
you? Okay.
Fuck it. Just hit it. Just fucking
Okay.
hit it.
Galaxy, what are you doing?
I'm going over here to look at the witch hunter skeleton. And
Okay.
straight just like yell at him like, what do you want us to do?
Are you doing that to him? What do you want?
yeah,
us to
yeah.
do?
I'm like probably like grabbing like him
Yeah.
by like the tatters of his clothing, the corpse.
You know that the skeletons are waking up, so you might have to face a witch hunter now.
I might have to.
As Ivan, you prepare your spell, and Wilhelm, you kind of like charge into this creature. You kind of like hit it hard. It kind of like break. The whole room goes dark, like pitch dark for a moment. Everything goes pitch dark. And Galaxy, as you are taking the skeleton and like shaking him and like like, oh, what you want us to do? And everything goes dark. You kind of see a light coming out from the skull of this dead thing, making like a face out of the skull. So
Sad face.
it's like, yeah, a face, and it opens its mouth, and we take a break.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, we'll be back shortly, guys. We're
Of course
obviously
we take a break. Of course we take a break.
Every time you're about to get killed, we take a break.
10 minutes.
Time for me to get possessed.
We're back.
Yes.
All right, so blue light comes out of the skeleton.
Before we do that, I promise these are almost the last questions I'm asking about your characters.
Go for it. Don't worry. Ask the questions.
Wilhelm, you are very superstitious about something. What is it and why?
Ghosts. I am very superstitious about spirits and other stuff because
You're about to be served.
Yeah, I'm about to be scared. When I was little, like my uncle would tell me ghost stories on our fishing trips, and like, so I get super spooked super easily. I'm not even looking at the camera, and I just see you. He gets me like, so he'd get me super spooked, and then like at night, obviously, like the house settling and all that jazz, like really doesn't add to that.
Cool stuff. Ivan, tell me about something that you never wish to meet.
Oh, I never.
Mother-in-law.
A vampire count. I never wish to meet a vampire count
Because
because they're fucking powerful and dangerous.
You imagine that.
okay.
There's no vampires. They're all gone.
Okay. Galasil. You got a nickname from your clan.
Gazelle.
Gazelle. Little gazelle.
What is it, and how did you get that title?
My nickname is Twinkle Toes.
Well, I bullshit.
But that's in that way it's different, you know. In
Oh yeah. It sounds far less silly. It actually refers to the fact that my toenails sparkle slightly.
Okay.
It's a family genetic thingy. I don't know how we. It's one of those things that runs in my family. What I'm trying to say. And it's like once in a generation kind of thing that our toenails get kind of like a rockish kind of like metallic, shininess to them. And
mutation.
I'm Twinkle Toes. That's all there is to it.
Perfect. Ludolf, you have a recurring nightmare. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, well, it's connected to my doom. So
Okay.
I see, I'm walking the street, and then suddenly I see a whole bunch of people walking down the street, opposite of me. I turn around because I don't like crowds, and there's another crowd coming, and I feel like, it's like an ocean, and I'm surrounded by all this people, and that's my doom day. It's gone.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So let's get back then. Galaxia, as you're screaming and you see this face, and it kind of like the first impression is like it kind of like smile.
Mhm.
A smile. And
Yeah.
it's like a ghost face on a skeleton. So if you know what I mean, you got the skeleton, you can see the skeleton, but over the skeleton you can see the face.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, I
What are you
probably
gonna
stopped
call?
shaking it and being like, "What?"
Who are you gonna call?
As I said before, everything in the room has gone dark, pitch dark.
Ivan, do your thing. We need light.
This light, this face, changed from being a face to be like a sparkles of lights, and it's kind of like move through the cave, showing you the rooms and the paintings on the wall. It kind of like stop for a moment in front of one, and you can see like a big beast and what it seems like a couple of stickmen, killing the beast. And then the light kind of like goes forward to the door. It kind of like pass very close to you, Ivan, and it kind of gives you like a wink, like it gives you like a wink, and it gets to the door, and the light kind of like go through the door, and as the lights gets inside the door and disappear, the door kind of like opens up very slow.
There you got your key. So what do we see?
Right, this I'm gonna.
Okay, we don't see, we hear.
Right, that's really unsettling.
Is that the door opening?
Yes.
Okay, it's been closed for a while. They lack maintenance here.
I come over and stand next to Ivan with my weapon out.
Okay, you guys see darkness. It's just darkness that way.
Okay, that's your thing, Ivan.
I'm gonna magic flame in my hand.
Okay, go ahead.
What do I need to do? Right, it's a learn spell. I don't know what that means.
Means that you know it as in memory, so it's
Magic flame.
normal SL.
CN is 0.
Yes.
And there's plus 20 to this because of the night that it is.
Yes, exactly.
The moons.
You fucking
And you still
prick.
failed. 96 out of 70.
Okay, magic doesn't seem to want to work.
So you
I'm
try.
really like, Ivan, this night must be messing with my magic.
My name is Gazelle or Galazil. My name isn't Ivan.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
Ivan.
Sorry, it's the 2 moons being out. It's caused me a bit of confusion. You see.
Mental confusion. We see that. Okay. Do we have something to turn on some fire and?
I've got a lantern down. I did bring a lantern down with me, if you remember.
Oh, you do. Oh yeah, with the rope and everything. Yeah. Where's the lantern?
I'm probably holding it.
But
Well,
it's
we
up.
light it then.
Yeah.
You have a
I use my thingy to light it on. Light it.
flint and steel.
Where are you?
Okay. Rolf kind of like looks
Nods.
amazed
Does he
and
nod?
scared, and he's afraid, and he looks at you guys, and of course he nods, but like afraid, and give you like a afraid nod, and
We'll go through it. Don't worry, Wolf. Don't stay in front.
Elizabeth also is like, what's going on in here? She's like
first
kind of
time?
like starts to loosen it.
Yeah. I'll go to her
Okay.
and calm her and tell her to take her crossbow and arm it and get ready.
I thought we were
So I tried to-
I thought we were gonna slap her again.
Do
Slap
me,
another.
do me
No,
a
I don't-
charm. Do me a
I
charm
don't-
roll.
I don't slap. Charm is a basic. Charm. Do I have a bonus?
No
Because she
bonus.
likes me very much.
Nope.
No.
She doesn't like you as much as you think.
I know she does. 34 out of 40. Thank you. One level of success. One level of success. She loves me.
As you go to her and you kind of like tell her and you kind of calm her up, and she's like, she comes back to reality, and she's like, yes, of course, and she takes a crossbow and get prepared and just focus for a moment.
Excellent. Don't worry. We're a big team now. We'll survive this.
Weham, what's going on?
getting ready, drawing my sword, and like just okay. What do I do?
I'm surprised you're uninjured almost, William, facing all
I've
the
taken
doors and
a
everything.
Yeah.
So
damage.
Ivan's gonna say whatever's through that door isn't going to be good. So be prepared. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, so I'm very injured. I will charge, but I cannot be the cannon foe.
Hang on, you can't charge if we don't know what's behind there. Let's go in. How wide's the door?
Yeah, I know. But I mean, I will charge when I see whatever we see.
Well, as long as you've got room to charge in. If we're blocking your charge,
I'll charge.
Right.
I'll let you. I'll
Well, then
charge.
go first.
He can charge.
Well, then go first, then, Lutov.
No, I cannot go first because I cannot.
Well, you're
Okay,
not
what?
bowling me over.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can hit
Either-
over you. Don't worry.
Well, either go first or whatever, or don't charge at all. All right. Well, I'm going to go through. I'm going through.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what we need. Someone to attract the attention, and we'll charge it.
I'm right behind you. Ain't getting paid enough for this shit.
Okay.
Okay. What do we see when we go through the other room?
As you guys start to walk in, and the more you walk into the room, your lantern kind of like
Goes out.
Rip.
Ivan, can you do
Ivan.
something with the lantern? Can you keep the lantern working, please?
I'm going to turn around and just shove. No, I'm not really.
I thought that was a magic.
I'm going to turn
lantern.
around and go, Lutov.
Yeah.
You got nothing. If you got nothing like of interest to add or importance to add, can I tell you to shut up? Thank you. I'm going to turn around and walk in.
Damn.
I mean, when he's right, he's right. Well, I ain't saying it. And I guess we're kind of filing into this door in the wall.
Is it? I assume it's pitch black. Yeah.
yes.
So yeah,
Are
I'm gonna.
you trying to
I'm-
relight it at
so-
all?
Do I'll put the lantern down and I'll get a flint and steel out and try and like light it again.
1 second, guys.
Or I could try and cast a spell again.
Yeah.
Can I try and cast Hand of Magic?
Yes.
Flame magic.
Yes, you might.
Magic flame. Oh, you fuck! I hate Roll20's been an absolute wanker. No, I don't. I failed to cast it. Oh bollocks.
80 out of 70. Come
Yeah,
on,
I'm gonna
70.
spend another fate point and do it.
Fortune.
Point.
I don't want to look.
No,
But that's a partial. No, it should be okay. Yeah, small flame.
Yes.
71 out of
Tiniest.
70.
and it lasts 4 rounds as well.
Welcome, watchers of illusion.
You cannot like put the
Here's
the
a
flame
dungeon
on-
dose of genuine
in
adventuring.
the walls as the light comes out and you get to see the walls. It's not that big of a hole.
I'm gonna
It's
bring.
perhaps like
I'm gonna, Danny. Before I do, so before I look round,
Yeah.
because I know it's gonna be not very long. I'm gonna bring the flame towards the lantern and light the lantern with the flame.
Okay. As you do that, you see that the lantern is somehow not working.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, the lantern doesn't
So
seem
you
to.
like try to put it, and the light kind of come up, and immediately kind of like.
Okay.
Keep the magic.
And I'm
The
gonna be
wick
like,
won't stay lit.
I'm gonna be like, it won't stay lit. There must be something stopping it.
So what do we see on the walls?
Yeah.
On the walls, you can see paintings. These paintings are more refined. It's more well done, and it's like mix of monsters eating and changing forms. So it's like things eating things and eating things and becoming to different, different kind of patterns, ugly patterns, and ugly figures, and people like desperation somehow you see in the wall.
Does it mean anything to you, Ivan?
Anything.
Well, sorry, well, I was too busy trying to set fire to the lantern.
There's paintings of beastmen eating other beastmen or something. Look at the walls.
Oh, look at the walls.
How big is the room?
It's like a corridor. I would say it's like from about 5-6 meters
Is it
long,
Wide?
and it's like you guys see that it's a tunnel. You don't know where it ends. It's just pitch dark all the way.
Do we see the light at the end of the tunnel?
You don't see no light at the end of the tunnel. No.
That's not good, people.
Right, so because I know this flame isn't going to last very long at all, I'm going to move to the edge of the wall. I'm going to put my foot. I'm going to rest drag my leg or foot along the edge of the wall, so that and sort of like keep it sort of in front of me. So I'm feeling I'm going to feel as I go. Basically, what firemen do in smoky buildings, they sort of stick to the edges of the. God, is that a demon? But yeah, I'm gonna just get. I suspect the flame lasts 4 rounds. So it's gonna be what? How long's a round? 6 seconds.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably gone out by now. So yeah, I'm gonna just wander. I'm gonna have to
10 seconds. No.
Well,
6 rounds per turn.
Yeah. 4 rounds. That would be, I would say.
40
It's
seconds.
okay. It's okay. You are maintaining the light at this moment, actually.
All right. I wandered down. I'll start wandering down the corridor.
As you guys saw, yeah. Go ahead.
As long as other people are following me.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
I'm gonna be to the gazelle like, if he barges us out of the way, he'll flame up his ass. Just saying.
Look, just if any sight of trouble, just you jump to the side, okay?
And hit the wall.
Okay.
It's probably just best not to get in the way of the bull.
After a while of traveling, you guys arrive to like massive wooden doors in front of you.
Any inscriptions or anything?
You can see paintings and symbols, and they're like on blue shapes.
Okay.
I'll try the door. I'm gonna have in fact, before I try the door, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna look around the edge of the door, see if there's anything, and the ground on the floor, see if there's any traps or anything. Because last thing I want is my bodyguard to be dead before we've killed the monster.
Do me perception roll, and it will be a -10 because yeah, it's dark and hard to
I've
see.
got a fucking flame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. No modifiers.
Still failed. 94. I
What
don't
kind
see
of
shit.
shapes are-
I
Like,
don't
so
see
much. It does not like us at all right now.
I'm also
Target
gonna do
zero.
any rolls.
How
Who's
come you have a
rolling?
target of 0?
Yeah, how can you have a target of 0? Something is wrong in there. Try again.
Well, no, 94 is still a foul though.
Yeah, but it's target up. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Now it makes sense.
Okay, all right.
You look around and it seems safe. Nothing, any mechanism that you can see. They are just like, you can see that these are like really massive big doors.
Right, I'm going to look at Gazelle. Do you want to get one side and I'll get the other, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, do we need to open both of them? Why don't we just open one?
Was it double doors, Gazelle? You're supposed to open both doors.
What?
I just go up to the door and start, I guess if there's like a ring handle or something, I just like tug on it.
Well, talking about doors, my door is ringing. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Look, I saw a thing once with moving pictures and he pushed open both doors and it looked really cool. So I do it whenever I see double doors. What film?
Those doors haven't been moved in a while.
Need a bit of oil.
WD-40.
One
Okay.
DWD-40?
One DWD-40.
Okay.
Do we see it? What do we see on the other side? Like once
It's
we get the
like
doors
a
open.
huge chamber, but it's dark. There is a couple of pillars. You can see 2 pillars, and there is a light, candle light, coming from it. 1 second. Let's see if you guys can see it. Don't move your token yet.
Okay.
I don't know if it's working as it should be. Yes. More like 1 second.
I do have night vision as well.
Night vision only works if there is a source of natural light.
Well, it doesn't have to be natural light. I think it's just a source of light.
Oh, yeah, good point. True. Yeah, just a source of light.
Which, as long as there's a source of light down the like tunnel or something.
There's light. What happened? What did I miss? Sorry.
Oh, your character died?
Again? I'll be hunting your nightmares if I die.
No,
So
you're dead.
you guys get to inside this huge chamber, very dark, and it's not dark natural. It's like, you know, it's like magical or unnatural darkness in this.
And what are those 2 lights here?
They are just hanging kind of like from like a, you know, like a pillars.
And instead of lighting everything, they're just lighting a little part. That's what you're saying?
2 columns, yeah.
Pillars.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I push Ivan toward one of the pillars.
Don't push me.
Yeah, come on.
I go
You're
to
the
the light.
thinker, not me.
All right, I'll go
Where-
have a look at
where-
a pillar.
Where are we coming from? From here?
Yeah, from here.
So this is the end of the tunnel?
Yeah,
Supposedly.
This is the other side of the doors that we opened.
that's out the door.
Oh, the wooden doors. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah.
As Wilhelm, what are you doing? You kind of see Rolf kind of like walking forward and looking at the lights.
I'm gonna, since I can only see so far, I'm gonna keep like my hand on the back of Rolf and just follow him.
Okay. Elizabeth also is like, you know, kind of like looking around. Yes. Lutolf, Ivan.
So I'll look at the pillar. Is there any inscription on it or anything?
Yes. And as you immediately look at it, you can feel the whispers darkness, evilness coming out of these pillars.
Excellent.
Okay, whatever you do, don't touch the pillars.
Yeah, I stay away from the pillars.
I'm good.
Yeah.
How tall are those pillars? Are they reaching the roof or something? Do we see a roof?
Yes, this a whole column. It's like
Yeah.
all
And
the-
how high is that?
You get a feeling that perhaps like 3.5 meters, 4 meters.
Okay. So that might be the roof of that cave or room or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to slowly start edging my way towards this. Unless we want to go around the edges. Do we want to go around the edges or do we want to go straight through the middle?
Just go straight through the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. Does your light work?
Is my light still on, Danny?
Nope.
Okay, no. It's not working.
And,
Can we get the light from the pillars? Was it high up?
That kind of like high up.
Anyone
I'll
fancy
try.
climbing?
I'll try casting the spell again. Magic flame.
Beautiful.
Rounds.
hey, there we go.
So yeah, I'll spark my hand again.
So 67 out of 70.
Yeah, that's one
One
success
second.
level. I don't know how
Yeah.
long. It's still only 4 rounds as well. I don't. So yeah, I'll spark my hand. You'll kindle a small flame. It will not burn you, but will emit heat and set flammable objects alight like a natural flame.
Oh, you got light. Cool. We can see the effect around you.
What do I need to do? Can I try and light the lantern again?
You try to put the fire on the lantern, and it kind of like
God, this magic flame's pretty useless. Do you not think 4 rounds? But basically a torch.
Ivan, I think you're supposed to set something alight normally with your magic.
All right, I'll set
Just that
Gazelle
there's-
on fire then.
You did just tell me that these pillars are like emitting some sort of dark, mystical, darknessy, dark stuff. I don't know. You're the magicer. I'm not. I just follow you.
All right, I'm going to
Maybe you can't set things on fire because of whatever the hell that is.
All right, I'm going to slowly start moving towards the center of the room, very slowly. Gazelle, keep up with me. And I'm going to slowly keep going.
okay,
and...
stop.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
William, come over here. Rolf, Elizabeth. Let's stick together.
All right. Okay. I don't want to die.
You kind of first it seems like it's just nothing. It's so minimal. As you guys walk in, you can hear your breathing, and as you walk, but you hear in the behind something kind of like talking, but it's only a whisper. It's only a little thing. Niskado, Niskado, Niskado. And the more you guys are walking and starting to realize that this is actually something, you hear the voice in volume. Niskado, Niskado, Niskado.
Someone
And
like his own name.
The voice kind of like gets hype more and louder. And
High pitched.
yes, 1 second.
Okay.
And it kind of like you guys hear again, like in a monstrous voice come forward, and it's kind of saying, "Era blood, Den jormestarkare. Nu! Mina följare kommer att skapa helvete för alla. För ni, regering av döden, kommer att bestå. And as you guys hear that, and you guys are walking forward, you see Rolf in the corner, and he kind of like nods to you guys, like, you know, like scares. He nods to you guys, and exactly after he nods, he kind of like disappear. You know, like something drags him into the darkness.
Oh God, no!
Right into the darkness, and
Not noddy.
you kind of like hear Rolf screaming on pain, and
I told him to stick with us.
He was my favorite NPC.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Right. I'm gonna get everyone to group up and lock hands and work and get ourselves into a circle and have our hands like link arms.
I'm not singing Kumbaya with you, Ivan.
No, but we can, if we all link together, then there's like, we're all, you know, we can overcome this as a group together. I'm gonna start getting everyone set up in a circle and linking arms.
No, I'm not linking no arms. I'm getting.
What are you doing, Ivan?
We just bro.
Is this some of your magic nonsense, Ivan?
Yeah, send a fireball or something.
I'm trying to like.
I'm gonna be like, so
If we're-
Gazelle, what happens when my flame runs out and someone else gets dragged off? At least if we're all linked up together, it's not gonna fuck
It's
this.
gonna take all of us.
I'm gonna start moving towards here.
I'm pretty sure Rolf was right next to the flame when it pulled him off.
You're not wrong.
Come on, Elizabeth, William.
Yeah.
So there's a set of stairs, yeah? We find a set of stairs?
Yeah, you find kind of like a stairs, and you can see. Let's see if you guys got the view there. No. 1 second. 1 second, guys. There we go. You kind of see like what it seems like a cadaver of like a great beast. Like you see the fur, you know, like the fur all dead, and you can see bones and very old. You know, it looks very old, like
What do we say?
carcass. A carcass of body.
A beastman?
Yeah, a huge beastman
Alright,
carcass.
I'm going to lean down with this flame and I'm going to set fire to it. It's dry, it's old, it should catch pretty quickly.
You kind of like puts fire to the what's the name?
Fur.
Yeah, to the fur. And as the furs
What is that gigantic chain?
as the fur takes flame. 1 second, guys.
He's.
As the flames, you know, you kind of see this ugly creature that you guys been seeing all this time becoming the creature in front of you. You know, it's like first it's just blood, and then it becomes more like muscles, and you know, the fur kind of like grows up, and there is some fire, you know, on it, but it kind of like as it gets fire, it kind of like there is no air, you know, so it kind of like, and this creature just get bigger and bigger in front of you guys.
While this is happening, I'm slowly
what
moving.
did you do?
I'm slowly moving back.
I step back with you as I say that.
I was say, well, I just set fire to it because I wanted to see more. It's a body.
Elizabeth kind of like tries to put out the bow, and you can see the beast kind of like, you know, like swap her, throwing her into the darkness. Yes, I want all of you to do a cool test.
Awesome. This is going to go well with the rolls we're getting tonight.
Do we have any modifiers?
No modifiers.
So I did
Look at that.
38 out of
passed.
37.
No, I didn't.
that.
No, I didn't.
I had 2 levels of success.
Minus 0.
Yeah, all of us are -0. None of us technically failed. We just all have no successes.
No
I
successes.
succeeded.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you can tackle
yay.
it. You can tackle it by yourself then.
We have
Fuck it.
it can perhaps be your hangover, or that you are tired on life, that makes you like fucking one more thing, whatever.
Fuck it, tonight is
Another one.
tonight. Fucking hell.
I've had it up to here with these Monday and Friday beastmen.
I will fucking kill them all.
The rest of you get a little bit intimidated by the creature, but because you've been seen it before, you kind of like manage to hold your cool. One thing that you do notice is that the beast is now flesh and blood.
Oh, and before
I
it
mean,
was just,
die.
Is it still chained?
Nope.
Fuck.
Oh no. Yes. You can see a change in one of the foots. Yeah. It is chained.
yeah, but the chain can be very long and get to the door. So, so do we roll initiative or something?
Yes, all of you initiative.
Okay. This is not
So
going to go well.
I got myself a 46.
39.
37. Last as always.
You are dwarf, you are slow.
39.
Face is a dwarf and slow.
Okay, so
Wow.
okay. Ludolf, what you got? You got a 46.
Yeah,
There we go.
and I will do what I do best. I charge.
Okay.
Verena, protect me! And I charge. Weapon. No.
You get a plus 10. Plus 1 advantage. And let's see, the distance is... Yeah, I would say the distance is okay. That's the distance you guys have.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll charge him. And I have 1 level of success. Hit head. Get your head down here. And I hit him.
Yes.
We need to see. And he did better.
He kind of like takes the horns, you know, and like evades your attack as you try to hit it.
So I will reroll. I will use my first, my second. And reroll.
So you can use a fortune to add 1 SL to a test after.
Yeah, but
this
it-
roll.
Oh, I cannot reroll now.
Yeah, if you want to, you can also do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because one level will be 2 levels. 2 levels. I mean, yeah. 2 levels
it
also.
would be.
So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's true. Go ahead.
oh wait, it doesn't allow me.
Does anyone feel that our rolls are going to get us killed?
Of course, but we have to keep on trying. And doesn't work.
No.
But the other one didn't work either. So yeah.
Warhammer.
All right, let's do this. Fucking just charge forward and just
Okay.
And now we're 2 versus 1. Huh? You have a bonus.
He's larger, way larger than you guys. So he's not.
Oh, so we have bonuses.
You don't get the outnumber bonus.
No, but on the large.
He's way. Yeah, it's true. He's larger. Sorry about that.
So I did hit him.
I cannot see it here right now.
It's in combat. Let me open this.
1 second. How weird. I cannot put music on same time. Okay, I do like this then.
What's the matter?
No, it's no problem. Zero problems, no problems. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we say you
When
hit
you're
him.
shooting, it's plus 20.
Okay.
Okay, so I get plus 20.
So, but I hit him also then with the first strike.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to see it, but it's shooting to a larger target. That's a plus 20. But
Yeah.
I don't see
But
attacking to a
The
larger.
size is page 162. So it's plus 20 by fire if it's a large ogre, horse, or troll.
Yes, it's fire. It's a fire at.
No. Size. Oh, shooting a target. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
sorry. My bad.
There is some rules, but I should have looked at them before. Bad game.
Where's the music coming from?
Siniscape.
Oh, I'm going to turn it down a bit because it's really loud. Even though it's only on 6 fucking %. It's not loud at all. I don't understand this sometimes.
It's weird.
Let's see. I load less here. Does it sound better?
It's better on my end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Now
too.
we're too quiet for me, but I'll turn you up in Discord. Shit over here.
Okay. We take it. Let's actually ask you guys a question, and then we take a break, and then I can look at the rules of
Yep.
larger.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
That sounds good.
It's fine. I'm
Yes.
just gonna hold my attack. Like I'm sitting here on the modifier screen, so
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Weham, your uncle used to say that you had a particular trait. What is it, and why is it like that?
particular trait.
Inbred.
What? That's what? No. God. I mean,
like you probably would have like a head for numbers or something, maybe.
a head for numbers, or I was thinking,
Super numerates or memory.
not afraid to try new things.
There you go.
Okay.
Getting into a drinking contest.
Like
Fighting monsters.
exactly. Like I will dive headfirst into that thing, and I will go. I don't care what I know and don't know about it. Fuck it. If it's needed, I'm going. Like it's a drinking contest. Fuck yeah, that'll show them.
Perfect.
Like,
Perfect. Let's see. Ivan.
Mm-hmm.
If your master would describe you with one word, what word?
Amazing.
Why? Don't
Master.
Why you think that? And why you think that?
Okay. One word. Okay, let's think about this. Gifted.
Okay.
And why? Because Ivan is quite adept magic. Like it's
No,
almost
why you think he is he will
Oh,
think
why? Oh, because Ivan's quite natural. Magic comes quite natural to him. So he thinks his master's really impressed by how his ability at spells.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Galasil. Dwarf are very brave, but what do you fear most?
Twice.
Mice.
He meant-
You asked me that one already, didn't you? Yes, because
Really?
you asked me about that, and I answered mice. Was the thing that I was most scared of last week.
That's true. That could be true. Okay. 1 second. Did I ask that? Yeah, I must. What do you fear? What creature in the Warhammer world would you like to fight most?
Are there any okay, so I don't know a ton about Warhammer.
Okay.
But there must be some sort of maybe great underground demon. Yeah,
The
maybe
Skaven.
the Skaven,
It's like a Ratman.
Ratman.
Dwarves generally hate green skins, so orcs, goblins, etc. And they're like.
Yeah, but
And
he
then you've
doesn't
also
want to
got-
fight them.
And then you've also got
On
chaos
the
dwarves.
ground, you got the Skaven, the Ratman, the loathsome Ratman.
Yeah,
They
no,
don't
it's
exist.
you know what? It's definitely if he wants to fight something, he wants to fight like the King Skaven, he wants to exterminate a Skaven den, and
Okay.
How do you escape something that doesn't exist?
For us human, it doesn't exist, but for dwarf, they might have encountered them.
I'm just saying, I hate mice. I hate mice and these rat-faced bastards. I'm gonna destroy every last one of them if I need to, and wipe them off the face of the earth. And I'm gonna start one friggin' colony of them at a time.
Perfect. Good answer.
There we go.
And Lutov.
Yes.
Persons that meet you generally get an impression that you may be. Why you think people think like that?
So I'm a character. You look at him and you don't really know what's happening there, so they
Well, the
don't
lights
know.
on, but nobody's home. Is that what you're saying?
No, like no, it's not something. I'm not striking character. You know, you don't. I don't dress up. I don't, act up or whatever. So if they're just looking at me, I'm not. Once I act, then it's different. But if they're just looking at me, I just don't stand out of the crowd.
Okay. Fair enough.
But then I can act crazy, but that's another story.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll continue the plot.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sounds good.
The butchery.
The butchery, yes.
All right. We'll be back shortly, guys. All right, and we're back.
Excellent.
So, did we look up the rules on size and shit?
Yes. So, Lutolf, you are right. So you actually get a hit on the.
Woohoo!
So you get a +10.
Yeah, one level of success then.
Yes. You get a +10 extra to hit it by the side.
Because of the size?
Yeah.
Okay, so damage. No. Damage. This guy. One level. And 4! Beautiful. Oh no, 8. 8 damage. So to his head.
You better scratch it.
But I gain my advantage.
But you get an advantage, yep.
So 1 for charging and +1?
Yep, there we go. Wilhelm.
I was swinging, and so I get +20, right? Or how much do I get?
Yes.
Okay. So I just put 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna double check.
Beautiful.
I roll with like 1.
We'll see here.
1 level, dude. You can miss.
Yes.
And he did. Yes, 2 levels.
Yay! Oh, whoops.
And you hit the buddy.
This one. So target successful is 2. Did not.
Hit him hard.
Wait. Oh, what? Why did it? Okay, I selected the wrong one. Maybe. D. Choose the target. There. 2 success levels. Submit. There we go.
9.
9. Yay. Whew.
Yes. Creature taking more damage. Ivan.
I guess I'm gonna have to start channeling a spell. I'm gonna have to channel. We have to start channeling. For fireball, I guess, which is 8, I believe. I need to get 8.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Go for fortune, my friend.
I've got no fortune left. I spent them all trying to fucking get in here.
Okay. Galasil.
I just run screaming towards the thing.
Hey, finally, we have the dwarf on the front line.
Okay.
Don't make me turn and hit you instead. So.
You know that this beast monster was a Skaven, you know? You hate him.
Mom's a Skaven.
-1.
Yeah, -1 success levels. Swing at him with the mace.
Oh wow! You
And he
actually hit him.
falls.
You actually hit him.
Yeah.
No, it was The light. Yeah, but yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, and he fumbled?
Yes.
Okay.
He kind of like
He hit himself with his horn.
Okay. Galasil.
So that's 1 success level.
Yes.
Little damage, 8.
You guys are bringing it down. You know, like I can imagine all of you jumping on it and like stabbing it and like, you know, like try to hit it with everything you guys got.
And he doesn't care.
Yeah. No, he doesn't care at all.
Oh, yeah,
He's just gonna like throw us all sideways.
One advantage for Galatil.
Arturagor Bringer kind of like rose up, takes up his axe.
And swing the 3 of us in one swoop. Damn. Chaos Axe. Corrupted. Nice.
Fuck.
Gonna have to get a
Do we
pretty
roll
good
to
roll
see
to
if-
defend that, yeah.
One hit. Danny, should we roll
Yep.
to see who's being hit?
No,
Chew.
yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
you.
that. Yeah, let's do that.
what-
So
1d3?
1d3, Galasil, you have 1, Lutov, you have 2, and we have your 3.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Fair enough. You throw it?
Okay, roll 1d3.
Oh, Rudolph.
Fight it, fight
Galaxy.
it!
That hits
Huh?
Galazel.
It hits Galasil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll to defend, Galazil.
Yeah, I know. I'd defend with my buckler, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Not my mace. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I have plus 10 because I got an advantage, right?
Yes.
Do I get 10 from being large as well, or is that only when attacking?
That's only when attacking.
Okay.
You also get something.
Okay.
That didn't go well. I got
it did.
0 success
Yeah.
levels.
No, you got 1 level success, but he has 4 level success.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my remaining fortune and
Okay.
reroll that. Let's see how much worse this is this time.
Go for 5 levels of success.
So I went from having 1 level of success to 0 levels of success.
So Mythago is saying Buckler adds +1 success level.
So that will be a total of 4.
Yeah, 4 levels.
Oh.
Ow!
Ow.
So your left leg, 9 damage to your leg.
Jesus Christ.
I only have 4 damage or 4 wounds left.
But do you have armor on your leg?
No. No, I do not.
Yeah.
Let's see. I will let you
Kind
go
of
to 0 wounds if your buckler also breaks with you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm at 0 wounds and my buckler breaks
Yes.
as it
Okay.
brings its
Describe
axe
me
down.
the scene.
So yeah, like it brings its axe and it smashes right through my buckler and like swings and cuts into my leg. And like the shards of the buckler just kind of like go clanging in either direction on the floor. And I kind of stumble backwards, like roaring in pain. Ah!
Perfect. You are at 0 woods, 0 woods too? Yes? Okay.
Yeah,
Good off.
welcome
do
to my
that in
club.
1 second.
So I charge him again. I hit him again.
Okay. You hit him again. No charge.
Yeah. I'm not charging. But
Before you do that, all of you do me a cool test again.
Oh, again. Do we have bonuses now that it's not a surprise?
I think.
And I have an.
1 second.
The advantage should be used also here, no?
I would have lost mine though, I think.
Fear. If you get
Okay.
hit, if you get hit, you lose your advantage.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the other two though.
Yeah.
Do we have modifiers?
Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Objecting.
Well then,
Oh,
I get to see. I get to roll again then maybe. I was
Maybe.
wait.
Let me see.
Okay. So this creature is kind of like very frightening. So it says like this: when subject to fear, you suffer 1 - 1 SL on all tests to affect the source of your fear. You may not move closer to wherever is causing fear without passing a challenging cool test. If it's
But that is if you failed for that and then you try to attack him, no?
you must flee.
Oh God.
I see, it kind of like you guys hack it, but as the round start again, he kind of like screams really loud, like, and fierce. Okay. Lutov.
So we
So
just
we just roll at with 0, no?
what are we rolling it at, Danny?
Cool test.
No, what modifier?
No modifiers.
Okay.
Marginal success.
Standing
Failure.
failure. Yeah, I use my resolve.
I have 0 success levels, but
I will
it's like
use
-1 on top of that, isn't it, or something?
Fear works different here.
I will use a fortune point.
No, you don't use fortune. Use.
Okay. So it works like this. The fear trait represents an extreme aversion to something. Creatures that cause fear have a fear rating. This value reflects the SL you are required to pass on an extended cool test to overcome your fear. You may continue to test at the end of every round until your SL equals or surpasses the creature fear's rating. Until you do this, you are subject to fear. So I will say fear is a level of 2 in this creature. Yeah. So Wilhelm, you give a fuck about this creature, man.
He's too drunk.
I don't know.
Fuck you.
Explain me why. Why are you so bold?
Because it's the unknown. There's a fucking people up above that need help. I've already taken down some shit, so I'm pumped with adrenaline. I'm ready to go.
Okay. And Lutov, you get a 6.1 astounding failure. You break.
Yeah, but I use my resolve.
Okay, yes. Through
I
that.
use it. Yeah.
Yes. So explain me how you get back to, from this fear. How you sense yourself?
Well, I bit my lip, draw a little blood and say, I bit, and I
Fair
and I
enough.
attack.
Fair enough. Okay. Attack.
Okay, so weapons. Target. So I have bonus because we're 3 versus 1.
Yes.
Is that 10 or 20?
Before what? Gazelle, what are you doing? Galatil or Fishy? Are you spending a resolve, whatever it's called?
I will be when it comes to my action. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No. What's the modifier for the big guy? I mean, we're 3 minutes.
20.
20. Okay, I attack, and I have 5 levels of success. Take this! And he has 3 levels. I have 2 levels. Yeah, another advantage. So 2
Yes.
levels damage. Oh. Damage. 2 levels. Take this! 9 damage.
Yes, you guys are bringing it down as the time passes. Warhammer.
Okay. It's time. It's gonna fucking swing at it. Oh yeah. Big boy, you're going down. I got a 10 because I have an advantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So 10 plus 20 because we're...
Oh.
No, but... Oh, you have 99, yeah, anyway.
So yeah. Bumble.
You have a fortune point?
I do.
Yeah, I think it's a good time.
It's a good
Yeah.
time. It's a good
Yeah,
time.
Good time. Good
Before
time,
you
man.
do it again, though, we need to work out exactly how much you've got, what modifiers you've got, because there's more than one if you want it.
20. 20.
So it's 20
Okay.
plus your advantage. So you have
Okay,
one
so-
advantage. So it's 30 for you.
Okay. There. 30. God.
By 0. It's okay.
0. Oh, nice.
Oh,
By 5. Yes.
Jesus.
That's 6
Alright.
levels. I know, 5 levels.
5 success levels.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then do the damage.
Finish him!
8 damage.
12.
that's a good hit.
Jesus.
Wow. You chop a big part of it.
Ah!
Like the beast is screaming in agony. Ivan.
I can't seem to do anything, so I'm going to just do magic dart. I'm just going to dart it, because the bigger spells, I personally don't think they're worth it, really. They're too hard to do. So I'm going to do dart.
Or maybe you're too low on of a wizard yet to be able to take advantage of this big spells.
Hang on. How does dart... someone needs to tell me how magic works again. What am I doing? So if I'm doing dart...
Yes.
So it's CN is... What does target mean? CN, that's casting number, isn't it? CN?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
but this
casting
casting number 0.
0, yep.
Yep.
So what do I do? Do I need to do a channeling roll, or do I just roll dart?
No, you can just roll it. There you go.
Damage of plus 0?
Yes.
So it depends on the levels of success you get.
What if I get plus 20 because... Well, no, I get plus 20 because of the magic in the air. Is that
Yep.
still applicable?
Yep.
And because it's a ranged attack, do I get anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, so that's 3 success levels. So 3 success levels, and it's on the right leg. If I click on me and then click spell damage.
No, you click on
The beast.
So the damage is plus 0. So success level is 2, yeah?
3.
yes.
3
Two.
success-
3.
Or
It's 49 out of 70.
Spell, what's the spell damage? Is 0, yes?
yeah.
3 damage. Well, 7 damage.
You almost kill it. Almost.
We're there. Come on, Galazil, finish him before he has a chance to hit us.
Yeah, so I swallow my pain and the fear and spend like a resolve for that. And I try to bring my mace down upon him and club him, and it's gonna go terribly, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Be positive.
So plus 20, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, no whammy. That's a whammy. That's a -1 success level.
Hey, you never know. He may roll worse than you,
He may.
which he does.
Which
Yeah,
he does,
2 levels.
yes.
That's 1 level point for you.
Okay, so that means I get 1 level of success. I'm finally figuring out how this works.
Too bad you're a dwarf. You cannot use Ulrich's Fury.
And I bring my my mace smashing into his where did I
Tell
hit
me
his-
how you kill it.
Arm.
how I kill it.
Yes.
So yeah, I probably was aiming for his arm at first, and he kind of brings his head down closer to me. Because there's nothing good or better than like a good skull smash in. And I bring the mace down and just like firmly place it between its eyes, and it's just kind of like sticks in there. And I
You know
kind of
you-
shake my mace.
You do know you hit it on the arm, right? Not the head.
I know, but how am I gonna? How do you kill something by
Lopping
hitting
it
it on
off.
the arm and have
Lopping
it
it-
being? How do I lop an arm off with a mace?
So no,
James?
you'd have to. You smash it to
Okay,
pieces.
I smash into his arm and it falls off, and he's like, "Oh my god!"
Just
but
saying.
with one less arm, and then he falls over. Or I crush his skull in, one of the two. Either way,
Yeah,
it's very cool.
He can protect himself with the arm, and you crush.
Yeah.
arm
Oh,
enemy.
that's great. Yeah, like maybe he like brings out his arm in front and I smash through the arm. Yeah, I like that.
Yes. And as you do that, kind of like an energy kind of like gets together, you see the monster screaming in agony and like, oh, everything gets red, and he starts to become like blood again. And 1 second later, he kind of like explode, and all of you are covered with gore.
No, I just took a bath.
Wait, let me stop that. Exploding Artura, and 1 second. All the rooms lights up.
I told you we had to turn the lights on. Someone was bringing him dinner. Look at all those bones.
And then probably just like wipe the blood off my face and just
I'll go to see if Elizabeth is alive.
She's breathing. She's knocked down, but she's breathing and alive.
Excellent.
Is it over?
I'm gonna sit
Well,
down
we've
on the edge of the step as well, and yeah, I'm just literally gonna take a few breaths.
We'll still have to face all the beasts upstairs, but yeah.
I'm
this
gonna
one is down.
sit on the beast to be like,
It exploded.
it exploded. The's
Well,
like
I'm sitting on
nothing.
the
There's
base.
just like there's probably like a central clear area from a blast radius.
You're sitting on the gore, dude.
exactly.
That's all right. I'm already covered in gore. It's not gonna make any difference.
Sitting on the gore,
I'm covered in fucking gore anyway. I've accepted my new fate of gore hound.
You have vomit, beer, gore, blood.
I mean,
Like,
like I'm sure you have nothing
blood.
left in your stomach anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just sitting down.
And you're uninjured. I cannot believe this.
Slightly injured. Slightly injured.
Slightly. Yeah.
You broke your face in the when you fall
yeah,
in the chair.
You got hurt
Yeah.
falling by being drunk. You didn't get injured by hitting. by-
Yeah. It wasn't even anything fucking good. It was just like, sure. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and collect my thoughts for a bit, and go.
Well,
That was rather a restless night, wasn't it?
oh, it's not finished. We have to finish the basement upstairs and see if anyone survived.
Jesus Christ, that's your job.
Yeah, I'm going out.
Ivan, have you paid your taxes?
Sorry?
Have you paid your taxes?
Oh, I'm a student. I don't count.
I don't believe you.
I'm a student.
You have a bodyguard.
Yeah, but it's not paid by me.
He's a rich student.
Don't ever say I'm a shitty bodyguard again. Look what I did for you. And I point to my leg that's like just now stopping gushing blood.
Well, I guess your name isn't Gazelle anymore. It's Limpy.
Yeah, I probably shuffle over and sit down next to you and just like start trying to tend to the wound slightly.
Yeah, I'm going out. Is there light in the corridor?
It's now dark. It's not pitch dark. It's now dark. You know, you can see.
I want to turn to the other two as obviously Lotov disappears. I'll be like,
No, I'm not disappearing. I'm coming back for your lantern. You're not using that, are you?
No.
Where
are you?
Not?
You're not here. Oh, Ivan, there it is. Can't see you. Someone is missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know.
No,
Oh,
we're all here.
Rolstead.
Rolstead.
I'm gonna. Yeah, so I've got. I don't know if the lantern's working. Is it working?
I try to light the lantern. Yeah, is that working?
It works.
Perfect. Can I borrow this and see?
No.
I haven't let him have the damn lantern. We're dead if we go up that way, and there's still things up there
No, we
anyway.
might drag them down here, so maybe we should just sit here till a few hours.
No, we have to help the people upstairs.
Well, off you go then.
Yeah, thank you.
Ivan,
I'll take the lantern
seriously?
and I'll go. William, let's go.
Okay. I'm like kind of shuffling, like more killing. Okay, this is my new job.
You have to collect your tax one way or another.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
Yeah, let's wash a little.
Oh God, I've got to climb up. Fuck washing. I'm just gonna climb up.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
washing
just
my
gonna
hand,
start climbing.
my arms, and my face.
Mhm.
That's it.
I don't
I climb up.
even fucking care. Let's just go up.
As you guys are about to go out, Ivan, by the stairs, when you sit down and try to think about what just happened, the sparkling light kind of like appears again in front of you, and it makes a face and it says thank you, and it kind of like disappear.
I've got a question.
I don't think he's gonna answer you. He's kind of
Yeah,
gone.
I've got a question for you. Why couldn't he have done this when he killed the beastman in the first place? I mean,
Wrong moons.
if you're gonna do the job, if you're gonna do a job, at least do it properly, right?
Seriously, that coming from your mouth?
I think I did a fine job tonight.
Yeah, you didn't do a terrible job.
Right, should we go see if Lotov is dead yet?
Yeah, we might as well. I mean, at this point, where are we gonna go? And I kind of maybe like, here, help me up.
I'll open him up.
And Wilhelm and Lutov, as you like bathe on the water that people generally drink.
I'm not bathing in that. I'm just climbing.
I'm
Ludolf
bathing.
is the one bathing.
Yeah.
somebody, a familiar face, kind of like pops out from the well and screams, "Hello! Somebody there?"
Hello? Yeah.
Hey, the beastmen, they talk. Who's up there?
Jeff starts shooting.
It's Gerard.
Gerard! Everything's okay?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
killed a monster down here. A huge monster.
I mean, it was so weird. You know, like the beastman, they almost got us and then they just ran away.
Knew it. Called it. I think I called it. Did I not call it?
I mean, you didn't say it aloud to me or any of us, I don't
No,
think.
I was saying. I said this. I reckon this beastman is attracting them here. Do you not?
That's what you read.
Well, yeah, but that's no guarantee that they would just run away when he's dead.
Maybe no longer any waves of beastmen were coming, but yeah. Well, that's good news. Let's go up and have
Okay.
dinner or something. Breakfast. I don't know what time is it.
After
You
Yeah.
guys are seeing the first ray of sunlight.
Oh, so breakfast.
Yes.
And
I climb up after Ludolf.
Okay.
Actually, I go back to the door and go, look, it's daylight. Shit's over. Grab the girl. Let's fucking go.
Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Well,
Elizabeth follows.
Oh, she's following. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Oh boy, it's a bloodshed here.
I literally just get up, like, I'll climb up, and Ludolf is like, let's have breakfast. And I
Yeah.
will just be like, I'm gonna go fucking sleep for a week.
Breakfast first.
No. Fucking no.
Trust me,
Oh, the
kid.
nobles. The
And I'm
nobles
probably-
are alive, of course.
the nobles are
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, they're dead. Oh.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna fucking make it up to the bed. I'm just gonna find a fucking, like, one of these tables and just fucking pass out in it. Just fucking crawl into the booth and be like,
Galazil's climbing up behind you, and he's like, "Trust me, kid. You want some food in your stomach after that."
Yeah.
oh shit. Oh no.
How many people are alive and how many people are dead?
You see Helena and Gerard. The rest of the people are dead.
That's
Helen,
it? Two of them?
Who's the owner?
Elena is the servant. The crying one.
Well, I guess she's it now.
Is Sybil dead or is she still alive?
Who?
Sybil.
Sibyl, the wife of the... Of
The innkeeper.
Yes.
He's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like my money back.
Yeah.
I wasn't very
talking
satisfied.
Sorry. Talking about money, I want to check the nobles. Is there any of them alive?
They're all dead.
So I'm going to loot them.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Damn
I
it.
need my money back. I lost my
What
my
about everyone
profit.
else's money? What about everyone else?
Oh, Klaus is alive? No.
No, I think he's
He-
moving up and around.
Klaus
Klaus
will
is-
die.
Klaus is bleeding out and is like, you're looting them?
No, Klaus is dead. He's one of the nobles.
Klaus is
I know.
You really want to loot navals? That could cause problems.
Who's
No.
gonna fucking know?
Yeah, it's a butchery. I'm looting
Who's
the
really
nobles.
gonna fucking know?
I'm not looting the peasants. I'm just looting those freaking 5 nobles here.
Roll me 1d10.
I'm not touching that.
So it's roll slash or slash roll.
Yep.
Slash roll 1d10. 3
Roll me another d10.
and another d10 and now 9.
So the first one is like you find around 3 gold coins. total,
Exactly what I needed from the dead guy.
And the other 9 is what you find in jewelry, like necklace or rings and stuff.
So the
like
equivalent of 9 gold crown in jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll do it.
Look, Ivan,
Okay.
if they want to nick noble jewelry, they can, but they're the ones that are going to have to figure out how to sell
What's
it.
going on? What's going on down here?
We've gone up.
Yeah,
Everybody,
we followed them up.
We followed
Yeah.
them up.
everybody got up. Okay.
Mhm.
All
Well,
right.
the first rays of light are here.
We,
And
I probably go into wherever a kitchen area is, start looking for some sort of bacon or something and eggs, and just like, even if there's bodies nearby or whatever, I'm tired, I'm sick, I'm making us all food. And so like, just step over
yeah,
bodies.
I'll go in and help him, and I will light the fire for the earth or whatever to cook the food in.
Yes. Do me a dexterity roll, actually.
Who?
Ivan. No, Galasil.
Here's my token.
He's in the well.
Yeah, you're downstairs.
No, you're. Oh, I don't know where we've gone.
You're downstairs.
I did place her in.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Wait. Sorry.
We can do it ourselves. We just click on our names and drag us.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Where is the kitchen?
It's like this area, isn't it?
I
No,
don't-
that's Gerard's house.
I
The
do
kitchen
think-
was at the end. Was I think over here
Here.
at 7.
Let's
It's
say.
7? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I go into the kitchen. And you said dexterity?
Yeah. Plus 10.
Plus 10. Marginal
Good.
success.
Excellent.
Make-
We'll have a
you
great.
make,
level.
like great. The bacon, kind of gets a little bit cooked, but you make great eggs.
It's better crispy anyway.
Exactly. Helena and Gerard kind of like looks at you guys and he's like, wow, what happened?
We
And
killed an ugly bitch.
Shit! Literally hit the fan down there.
Elizabeth kind of said, don't ask me. I was knocked out. I don't know what happened. You know what? Since I met you guys, I have a feeling that only bad things, happens around you guys. So you guys go this way, I go my way. Okay.
I mean, the same thing could be said about us meeting you.
Yeah, exactly.
She kind of like, as you guys say that, she kind of like give you guys like a fuck you, and she walks away.
Hey, don't forget your horse. Oh no, he's dead already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fireball her up the arse.
Perfect.
She goes away from the inn.
Yeah.
Excellent. There's 2 people upstairs I want to collect money from. There's rewards on the 2 guys upstairs.
Jesus Christ, the amount of fucking
Nickel and diming.
How much do we make enough food for everyone?
Yeah, I make enough food for everyone.
Hey,
And
only
I'm
5 of us.
helping. I'm helping, thank you.
Yes.
oh, I thought you were up there talking with Helena and
No, I was poking the fire. I made the fire, remember? See, I helped.
okay. Well, you can help me carry all the food. Come on, Ivan. And like we kind of bring.
What did your last slave die off?
And there's only 5 of us, no? There's Gerard, Elena, and the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
As we're walking up the corridor to Gazelle, up the corridor with Galazil, I'm really like, we should ask for our money back, Galazil. It wasn't a very good night, was it?
why don't we get some food down and you can try and chase that.
I mean, who technically owns this inn now?
I don't know
That's
if
far above my pay grade. I just want to eat.
you family with Sibyl and Wim? I'm asking Gerard and Elena.
No, but his son is they have a child.
They have a child. It's here.
No, he's in Uberschreik.
Nice. Well, maybe you have to get in contact with him. He might need to come over and look after his parents' business.
Yeah, his name is Eric. Really fine boy, like a very, very nice.
Excellent. We're happy for you. There's a lot of bearing around. I mean, there's like 20 villagers dead here.
Yeah, there's a lot of deads. Yeah. Also,
Yeah, probably when we get into the room, there's probably just like bodies everywhere.
Yeah.
From like
Move one, make a put a table.
Yeah, like, if there's any on the tables, just kind of like push them off the tables.
Yeah.
Like huck plates of food across people that are
also,
sitting down.
I wish to leave a complaint. Actually,
Where's your book of complaints? And
I'd like my money back.
You're fucking terrible from the booth.
And as
Galazil, how do you deal with this?
and
I get paid.
as this happening, you guys get like a feeling of you guys see the inn from the outside, and it keeps growing, and you guys go up in the sky, and we end here.
are we flying?
I think it was,
No,
a,
it
I think it was
was,
a
the
camera,
perspective.
basically.
It's the
Yeah.
pan out.
Yeah, we pan
I
out
know.
with like right as Ivan's trying to get our money back.
He's so
well,
we're
we're-
at the bar. Like,
Yeah,
what?
and they're
I
just like,
want my money back.
Cheese and
like, oh my god, Ivan, you have no tact.
excellent.
Well, you
Okay.
wouldn't pay for if you had a shit night. You wouldn't pay for like you wouldn't you know what I mean.
So I say let's take a 10 minutes break and just come back and just get the last
Round
hour
up. Yeah.
to
Yeah.
wrap up things.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll be back shortly, everyone.
Yeah, I forgot some water.
All right, we're back
Woohoo!
Woo!
for the
Okay, so-
post game discussion, I guess.
Yes. So what you guys think? Was
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Change it to this.
I had a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
I had
Messy, bloody.
yeah.
We lost 20 plus villagers.
It was really good. However, I think it suffers the same flaw that Shadows over Bogenhafen suffers.
What's that?
As in, no matter what the players do, it's not till certain events happen that it can move along.
What
Does
do
that
you
make
mean?
any sense?
No.
As in, no matter what the players do with an investigate, if we try and work things out, it nothing will happen until certain things happen.
Like until we figured out that we needed to go down the well, we were kind of just like we were basically getting herded into a corner.
Because the flaw with the Shadows over Bogenhafen is the investigation that the players do doesn't lead them anywhere. It's literally just a dead end, and it's only that certain things happen, certain things happen in Shadows over Bogenhafen that basically point the characters in the right direction. Any of their investigation doesn't seem to do anything really, and it's only until things happen that move the characters onto the right path.
Oh,
and it's
so
nothing.
they're reacting. They're not pre.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's also a GM thing to drop the breadcrumbs to like shine a little bit more light on certain things. Like even in a pre-generated campaign, you have set up the plot points. And if the players go off of that, you as a DM can follow that tangent and like curve the road back to the story.
I'm not talking about like us going off on a tangent. I'm talking about like the actual like.
I think, I mean, for
That's-
example,
that's-
here it's because we brought a murderer or something. Something happened, and then there was blood, and then there was nothing we could do to stop that. And then the beastmen were arriving. There was nothing we could do to stop that. And then we had to react. But that's part of life. I mean, sometimes you cannot preamp or do
Yeah,
something.
but I'm just saying it suffers the same flaw that. And it's nothing to do with Danny. It's just the
No, it's okay.
But
It's okay.
but it's the same flaw that I found with Shadows over Bogenhafen when I ran that. That nothing the players do seems to. Do you remember? Because Claytor, you was in that. Remember? Do you remember when we just had the post discussion of that about the fact that it was, nothing you did was going to get you to the end game. It happened because certain things happened outside of the player's control.
But they can stop something from happening, and I think that's what we did.
Yes, and I mean there is also things that, for example, you guys could have stay up there and do a last stand and die, but yeah, I think I can mail you guys the adventure so you guys can see it actually, the original adventure, and it's actually made for first edition. And maybe you guys can read it and see the changes and what you guys think. But I really love the way you guys it's flowing all the time. I don't have to push it for things to happen. I don't have to like there is no awkward silence now. Like it just flow. And it's really fun. One thing I'm gonna tell you, and the thing I was telling you about the characters is like, so why I don't want you guys to play with these characters when we take the adventure is because they're gonna become NPCs.
Okay.
Okay.
All the questions that you guys ask are gonna make me build these NPCs, and each of your new characters will know these characters as a contact, as a friend, somebody who they know.
Excellent.
If you know, guys, what I mean.
Mhm.
And it's gonna be 13 years on the future. Okay, so this happened 2500 when the setting
This situation.
edition is 2513, 512,
Oh,
something like that. So yeah.
excellent.
Yes.
Like it.
Yeah.
So Lutolf will be a very famous bounty hunter by then.
We will see what
Galazil
this...
better be rich. Or bitter. Rich or bitter, one of the two.
Or one-legged.
He's already bitter, isn't he?
More bitter.
mhm.
Also, I think magic seems to be really hard. To do anything.
I think it's just because we have to get used to it. There is a lot of more rules on magic too that I didn't use.
But I'm not sure it's very hard because you were trying to do a fireball. Fireball normally, at least
it wasn't
first edition.
No, it's not even a fireball.
It's not even a fireball.
It's
just
not
been-
Yeah,
a fireball.
whatever you're firing. I mean, the flame and the dart are like petty magic. And normally, as an apprentice in the previous edition, that's all you could do, petty magic. And now you're casting magic that are like more advanced, and that means, I mean, it makes sense that you need a few rounds to prepare to do that magic because it's powerful magic in comparison.
Yeah, it makes sense. But there is also extra rules I didn't use. For example, as a bright wizard. Every time you cast a blaze, somebody's on fire, you will get like extra bonus. There is something called overcasting that is depending of your how many degrees of success, the more
Over the needed.
damage or distance or targets it takes, you know. So yeah. What more? The adventure was really fun. I mean, I didn't knew I could play it in 5 sessions, but that was great. I love it.
So you had played it before.
Yes, I've played it before. Actually, a
Two
couple of times, and the max is like 2.5. If you take it, so you guys make double the match.
Woohoo! That's us. We
Yeah,
can do a
but was
little.
it? Yeah, but it was more entertaining though, was it not?
Oh yes. It was. I love it. I mean, I love it. I was more scared that you guys were going to be like, oh no, it's going too fast, or you know, like
Too
it's
fast.
not happening things. And but I think it was great that you guys, you know, went and play your characters and you know got into it, and that's just great.
I definitely liked growing into the character of Wilhelm.
Yes.
And it was just like, hey, you're this 18-year-old kid who's thrown into a job, and then you're thrown into this, and then it's like learning, and it's like, what do you do? What are you doing? I don't fucking know. I'm panicking. I'm not supposed to be here today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So let's what you guys think about the future?
I'm
So-
excited for it. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to see what characters we end up with and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So how long do you need to prepare the next adventure?
So the next adventure is out, and it will not take that long.
I mean, I just think it might be worth us waiting for the actual starter set to come out and then just play with the pre-gens in there.
Okay.
If you want to do the adventure, Danny, and you can pick it apart and like screenshot like exactly what we're allowed to read, that way it's easier, and that way you don't just hand over the whole thing and be like, don't read these pages, but you can be like, read the stuff that I've sent you. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Gaizo, the Gaizo screen capture, and be like, okay, I can cut out this column and do this, and they can read this, and then not this part over here, and they don't even
But I
know.
mean, almost the whole adventure is made for Game Master. For the Game Master.
Okay.
Like it's
Yeah. So
pretty
he
much.
he
all-
sent a message saying don't read it. So
Don't really.
Yeah.
If you can, if you guys can,
Yeah,
it's just more fun for you guys.
of course it is.
Yeah.
But I do accept a copy of the adventure we just
So
read.
my idea is like this. I think it could be great to do like Session 0 and character
Next week.
creation.
Mhm.
Next week.
Just for have done it, okay? And we could like we could play. Bueno, vemos, chao.
There's people arriving on my place. Sorry.
No te preocupes. So character creation and Section 0, and then we take this adventure that comes out now, and then when the pre-gens come out, we can you guys can choose to maybe change it or keep going with your.
Well, I think the pre-written story is actually for the pre. I assume it because it leads into the starter set,
Yeah, but
doesn't
there
it?
is no pre-generated.
Well,
They
yeah,
didn't
anyway.
it didn't come any, and I think it's a good thing also to learn how to make a character, so you guys
Yeah.
understand the skills and the
Yeah, but we can do it again. It's different
Uh,
characters and it's fun.
You guys
Yeah.
did it? You guys did it?
Yeah, I did a small like playtest of 4th edition.
Yeah. That was one. Okay.
But I would be just as down for making new characters as well.
Me too.
Yeah.
We're good.
I mean, the other thing as well, because if we're going to do this as a campaign, I mean the other thing the reason why I want to would rather wait for the pre-gens is that then when we start the game, we can actually get experience and like feel like we're making some progress, rather than
Yeah,
like,
but you will get the experience also with this with the characters that you made.
The new characters will get experience, and we can choose. As far as I understand, Danny, we'll choose either to use one of the pre-gen or the characters we will be playing with the new adventure now.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's one thing. I do gonna put some rules. You cannot be from the same class, so everybody have to at least pick one class different.
Excellent.
So no same class. And
It would be a classist game.
and
The fight for the classes.
let's see.
And there's 8 different classes and 4 of us, so I think it's plenty. Excellent. I have to. There's people arriving at my place, so I have to run actually.
Okay, perfect.
No worries.
Early.
Yeah.
So next week we're meeting at the same time and we do the session 0.
I think it could be great. Like session 0, make character creation. We just hang out a while and talk some stuff.
And then maybe we can do what James wanted for us to do a little speech from each of our characters.
I was going to do that with the pre-gens because we'd have actual like written shit for all the pre-gens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we can do it with the new.
Well, no, because there's no point recording it for like a couple of sessions and then having to do it again.
Okay.
That's why. Sorry, it's just. It will involve. Well, I'll have to like figure out editing and not figure out, but I'll have to edit shit and stuff, and I'm not very good at it, so I'd rather just do it once.
I mean, that just means you get good, scrub.
Whatever.
Yeah, you can learn from the first one and then do it better on the second one.
But yeah, I just wish. I mean, ideally, I'd rather. I don't know. I just wish the starter set was out. I just wish it was out so that we could just like start sorting it out for.
But we don't know. We don't know when it's going to be out, and then it will take a time to read it, whatever.
Well, we have got Christmas coming up, so we probably won't.
Yeah,
really know
Christmas,
for
New
Christmas.
Year, and yeah.
We've got time. No
Yeah.
worries.
Yeah.
We have all of December, and we can. That's 4 or 5 sessions.
At least, yeah.
And Christmas is a Tuesday or something.
I think it's a Wednesday.
25th is a Tuesday.
Yeah, 25th is a Tuesday.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's a Tuesday.
And then there's Boxing Day the day after for us in the UK.
And
There's
in
a what?
Canada,
Canada.
What do you have?
Boxing Day.
Boxing. Like boxing?
No,
No.
as in making
uh,
box.
What is that? Make boxes.
uh,
What do you do?
we don't do anything. We go and try and buy things cheaply. At least in Canada, that's what people do.
But it used to be. That's when the sales used to start. But it's also like people also see like in the UK, people see. Well, I don't know, but my family. So one day would see my dad's family, and then the next day would see my mum's family. Stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's just a continuation of Christmas. So it's still like considered a family. Yeah, it's another holiday after of Christmas.
Well, down here normally it's one day, like the night of the 24th with one family, and the lunch of 25th with the other family. And
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And Boxing Day dinner is generally better than the Christmas Day dinner.
So, if it's okay with you all, I'll be going,
Yes.
Yes.
I've got no problems with it.
and I'll see you next week.
You.
Can you just pull? No. Oh fuck! It's gonna mess up my screens.
Why don't we just
I can leave the screen on.
end a bit early?
Yeah, we
I
can.
can-
We can. Yeah.
Alright.
I'll put it in dark, so it won't mess up all your thingy.
All right,
You'll
let's
have a black-
all right, let's do
black screen.
shout outs and we'll then well you might as well start making a move if you want, Bohemian.
Yeah. Because if we're gonna go to the one by one
Yeah.
shots, it's gonna be fine. So you can go ahead and head off.
So I'll hit the camera, and you can close it when it's done.
All right, Claytor, do you wanna give yourself a shout out?
Hi. Hello. I'm Claytor22. I do things. You get one stream before the end of the year, maybe two. That way I can do better than Jaywell and Fishy. You can also follow me on Twitter, where Fishy likes to tweet me beard lights, and I really want to get them for Christmassy shows. Also, San Pellegrino lemon mint is an amazing flavor. That's me.
Lemon mint. Interesting.
Lemon mint. Potato, over to you.
I'm okay. Hey, I'm Potato Fishy. Maybe I'll stream before the end of the year. It is a goal of mine to have. Just it's taking time, unfortunately, with other things that I have going on in my life. It's painful, but I am here Thursdays and Sundays, and I try my best not to miss those. Doing Thursday, we're doing Warhammer on James's channel, and on Sundays we are doing 7th Sea. I mean, obviously, you know it's Warhammer if you're watching, but nonetheless, I am here twice a week at the very least, and I plan on streaming some before the end of the year. When that's going to be, I don't know.
Danny?
Well, see you guys. My name is Danny, and it was really nice to play this. Looking forward to the next adventures with the players, and I think it was a really good kickoff. Yep.
Thank you, Danny, for running. It was most appreciated. Don't forget, guys. Thank you all for watching as well. Obviously, if no one's watching, there's not really a show type thing. And thank you guys for playing as well. And it was I don't know if it was a bit too humorous to the setting, but hey, as long as everyone's having fun, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
But yeah, guys, don't forget to check out my Patreon. That will be in the description below. It's as little as $1 a month, and it helps support the channel and the YouTube stuff and everything. And also, don't forget to check out my social media. You don't forget to check out the PTG Discord. That will be in the description below. Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Well, if you follow me on YouTube, think about following me on Twitch. And if you follow me on Twitch, think about following me on YouTube as well. But other than that, check us out next week. We'll have to come up with some sort of like campaign name for the whole thing, so that it's a bit easier for me to I'll speak about it later. But yeah, we'll like the Enemy Within campaign. It's called the Enemy Within campaign. Maybe we could try and work out a name for that, like a title for the campaign, and and speak to Danny's friend who did the Drowning Well in title, and try and get a new one. Try and get one done for that particular adventure, for that campaign.
This sounds like something you could do, even maybe a GM video over.
Dun dun dun.
The problem is though, there's only one person who will watch it. Because I've only got one level 3. Well, yeah, I've only got like one level 3 person who's going to watch anything. On level 2 on Patreon.
More people are not going to get it unless.
Yeah, but if there's no one watching.
But nonetheless, that's another conversation for elsewhere.
So anyway, But I'm sure we can discuss something or come up with some ideas and spitball some ideas. And if anyone has any suggestions, maybe spitball some suggestions. But other than that, we're going to say goodbye to YouTube and thank you for watching. It's most appreciated.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.